Well, hello folks. Hello. How you doing? Did you know that you are part of a revolution? As Nurse Cindy said, every animal on the planet, if you turn them out in the wild in their normal habitat, they just know what to eat. Human beings are the most intelligent morons on the planet. We can go to the moon. I think we did that, right? We can go to the depths of the ocean, but we don't know what to eat. Does that sound like a stand-up routine? It should, because it's ridiculous. Okay? How are we so deluded? How do we not know? What happened? When I have a new sheep a new lamb in the pasture, the mama's going along doing what sheep do. But that little lamb watches mama. He's learning from his mama. Every animal does that, except human beings. We learn from television. And it's really served us well. How many of you guys grew up? That's how you knew what the cool kids ate, what the new thing was, what had the toy at the bottom, right? Then you would bug your mom at the grocery, like, Mom. I used to be a pro. Ask Granny Mary. What happened there? It seems as if some multi-billion-dollar multinational corporations figured out that when it comes to watching someone on a television screen or a computer screen, that reaches into our heart just as well as our mama teaching us. That shouldn't be that way, but it is. I'm not even trying to fight against it. I'm actually trying to use it. How many of you guys, one of your best friends in the world currently, you met online, and now you're friends in real life? Yeah. Oh, you met your wife. Okay. So you see what I'm saying here? This is powerful, and they know it's powerful, okay? That's why they used to advertise cigarettes on television. They spent millions doing that because it works every time. And then when the federal government really got on the cigarette companies' cases, they all bought a bunch of food companies. And so they basically used the cigarette playbook of how to get people addicted to be so brand loyal that people were getting literal fisticuffs over Winston versus Salem, or Marlboro versus Camel. Literally come to blows. How idiotic. But they did that. And then they said, tobacco's getting tight. Let's just buy some food companies because sugar's just as addictive as nicotine. And if we tweak it just right, it's probably better than cigarettes because it's food. But is it food? I was arguing with a registered dietitian on Twitter the other day. I tend to do that. And I said something about food, and she's basically, intimated that I was an idiot. And I said, well, what's your definition of food? And she said, anything that has calories. What? Registered dietitian. Anything that has calories is food. And I didn't put this on Twitter, but I thought about it. If you go out in the front yard and pick up a dog turd, that's got some calories in it, according to her definition. And so I replied, my definition of food is something that's nutrient dense, has actual nutrition, that is ancestrally appropriate. Something that your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother would look at and go, yes, this is food, honey, you can eat this. So food is not just something with calories, but that's what they would have you believe. And plus, it's chocolatey delicious. And plus, it's all the colors of the rainbow in one bowl. Now, when I started, I said this is a revolution. And you might have thought I was being a little over the top or maybe joking. I'm dead serious. Okay, I'm dead serious about this. This is a big deal. All of us in this country, we believe that we have a right given to us by a higher power to say whatever the hell we want to say. And if somebody don't like it, they can leave. But I have a right to say what I need to say. Most of us in this country believe that we have a second right, which is the right to defend ourselves with the state-of-the-art defense weapons available to us at that time, whether that be a musket back in the 1700s or whether that be a bazooka today. A lot of people believe that. I believe we have an even more fundamental right than that, which Cindy alluded to, which is the right to eat a proper human diet.